peoples of Twitch? Welcome back to another stream on the Superflat Survival! Oh my god, that's a lot of- OW! Shark! It's a great day, it's a great day, it's fine, chat, it's fine! I'm just getting shot, I have a zillion pieces of rotten flesh. Everything is spectacular on the Superflat Survival today, chat. What could possibly go wrong? Oh my god, it's just begging to go wrong right there! Oh, it's good to see you today, sir. Yeah! Yeah, it's a good day. It's a great day. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, this is a spectacular day. This is spectacular. Oh, just turn on the Animal Crossing and drown our sorrows in Superflat Survival. Oh, the amount of hours I have on this world is depressing. Alright then, chat. I have no idea what we were doing last time when we were on the Superflat, although apparently it had to do with rotten flesh. So let's go get this rotten flesh all traded away. I have zero use for rotten flesh, but I do have a lot of uses for emeralds. So let's go get that rotten flesh right away. We'll sleep because day is the best time to deal with villagers. Night sucks. Okay, I need to come up with a better way to get up here, because, like, this dirt staircase is really not cutting it. And is my battery dying on my mouse again? I need to replace that more often. I gotta get a wired mouse. I have been meaning to do that for so long. Don't know why I got a battery mouse. Not exactly the best thing ever. It's kind of died at some inopportune times for me. But, you know, it's still fine. It's still fine. I think it's still got that. What's this battery? Oh, yeah, it's green. We're good. It's just, oh, yep. Oh, it just flashed a lot of colors at me. I don't know what those colors mean. I do not like this mouse. It's got too many colors. It's got too many colors and too many modes. It's a weird little mouse. It's a weird little mouse. I feel like I could probably do cool things with it if I tried. I mean, look at all the colors. It's got to mean sun. It's got like 4 different colors. I have like a light that it flashes. I have no idea what any of the lights mean. I've checked the manual. I have checked the manual. I have no idea what the color pattern is, and oh my god, my hand hurts. I've played too many video games recently. I need to not play as many video games, but that's just not gonna happen, chat. That's just not gonna happen. You can't have a Minecraft streamer that doesn't play an obscene amount of video games. It just doesn't work. That'd be like having a doctor that isn't smart. Wait, that happens. Never mind. It's fine. My hand can hurt. I don't have to play obscene amount of video games. Wait, what did I just talk myself into? I have no idea. Oh my god, it's the friggin' book! No, I forgot about that wretched, awful, god-awful, malicious record! Ah, I forgot about that! This book, for anyone who doesn't know, is the most wretched creation I have ever made. This god-awful book cost me so many levels and so many emeralds, and it's too expensive. I can't even put it on my boots. Like, oh my goodness. It's just depressing. It doesn't even have Unbreaking 3 on it. It doesn't even have Unbreaking 3 on it. Doesn't even have Unbreaking 3, and it's too expensive to smash. What on earth? Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. We needed the admin's magical list thing. I don't know where the admin's magical display of, shoot, what's the word? The admin had this magical list thing that showed the exact order you're supposed to smash stuff in. Which, oh my god, I don't even have the Soul Speed 3 I need, I don't think. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get Case off to the gold farm so I can get some Soul Speed 3. And freaking tastic. Where is my horse? I don't know where I put my horse. I have a good horse. I don't know where my good horse. I think my good horse is all the way across the village. I'm too lazy for that. I'm just gonna grab like my second best horse. Still a good horse, I guess. Kinda, maybe, sorta. Not really. Okay, where is my horse? Okay, 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11.5 seconds. Lemonade? When did I name a horse Lemonade? I have a horse named Lemonade? Weird. Okay, then we have... Oh, 11.5. I think 11.5 is actually my fastest. Yeah, 11.5 is my fastest. Oh, that's actually not my best horse! Not by far! Huh? That's my best horse. This is a decent horse. Let's do this. Let's take this horse. I don't want to kill my best horse. My best horse is kind of important to me. I use it to make more good horses. Because apparently genetics work in Minecraft. I don't know how that actually works, considering it's kind of code. I feel like genetics doesn't really apply to them. Just thinking. Be right back, no audio. No! Admin, no! You can't experience a Pukey stream without any audio. It don't work that way. No, audio's like half of it. If your eardrums aren't bleeding, it means that you haven't been watching long enough. Like, what on earth, admin? You can't do this. You cannot do this today. Or any day, really. What the heck? What a shame. What a shame. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I have no idea what I'm forgetting, but I have this nagging feeling that I've forgotten something. I have this, like, I'm gonna, like, look and realize that my microphone's been unplugged this whole time. No, it's fine. It is plugged in. I, like, triple-checked. I triple-checked! I'm very, very bad at being confident in myself, so... Okay, what did I forget? I'm sure I forgot something. Close my window so my neighbors don't think I'm dying. Refilled my water cup. What am I forgetting? Oh, I put the furnace on the wrong way. That's what I forgot. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, I am wasting my coal here. There we go. Let's go! Finally! What am I forgetting? Ad break. I'm on the right screen. I have my stream manager up. The stream display is correct. The bitrate looks like it's okay. But I'm forgetting something! What am I forgetting? I'm not gonna let this go. Oh my gosh, worst thing. Hello there, Mr. Furnace. How do you do today? We're on a trip all the way up the hill, all the way to the Piglin Slayer. It is gonna be fantastic, chat. Love the random torches and carpets everywhere. I haven't bothered to clean those up, so they're just kind of chilling, you know? I mean, like, why would I clean them up? There's no one out here. There's no landlord to go breathing down my neck about clean up your stuff, Pookity. There is no landlord out here. It is just me, myself, and I, and that was a lot more depressing when I said it that way. I am completely alone! Oh, it's depressing. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I gotta push. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Is it the right time? It's the right time. It's 9 o'clock EST. I am forgetting something. I don't know what it is, but I know I'm forgetting something. Don't ask me what. I have no idea what I'm missing. I'm missing something. I am going to die, still not knowing what it is. That is just it, chat. I will live my entire life, and then maybe on my deathbed. Maybe on my deathbed, I will finally remember what it is. But until then, I will just never know. I will just live my life in a state of not knowing. It is fantastic. Oh, I hear them. So it's not like I broke my audio. What am I forgetting? I don't think I am forgetting anything. Logged into the right Google account. There's like... I think I did everything. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so now that I've just gone on a minor tirade about the thing that I forgot, that I don't know what I forgot, how... I guess there's no one watching right now, so there's not really any point in asking how everyone's day is, because non-existent days. Well, my day sucked. It sucked. Oh my god! I am losing my mind. Literally this morning, I went to go to school. I was a good child. I was early to the bus stop. I was all like, I am not missing the bus on my first actual day of education, because yesterday was just a bloody assembly that my whole grade simultaneously all decided to just cut short. That was glorious. But no, today was the first day of actual, like, education. So I wanted to get there early because I didn't want to miss my math class because I don't want to miss my math class because otherwise I gotta catch up on my math class, which I do not want to do. So I was trying to get there early to my math class. However, I get to the train station. I am waiting. I'm waiting. It is like 8:25, so I am early. The bus usually doesn't get there until at least 8:30, 8:35. It doesn't show up. The minutes tick by, slowly, until it's like 8:40, and I'm just like, where is the bloody bus? It is 8:40 in the morning. Why would it be in the evening? I don't take night school. It is in the morning. I am just waiting for the bus. It is not there. Me and all of my bus mates are all sitting there just like, where is the bus? Or at this point, we're all just okay, though. Because like, maybe it's late. Maybe there's traffic. Whatever. Then it gets to 8:50. And it's like, okay, so the bus takes 2 loops. It stops at my stop at 8:30. And 8:50. It is not there! So it's like, oh my god, the bus just doesn't exist! It just does not exist! It did not come either time, and so we're just losing our mind. Like, it is literally the first day of actual school, and all of us are late! Oh my goodness gracious. So at that point, we give up. At that point, we give up, and we have to take another bus. And so we get there very late to school. It's like 10-15 minutes late, which... Now that I say that, doesn't sound like very big beans. It sounds like very small beans saying 10-15 minutes late, but it felt like a lot more, Chad. It felt like a lot more! It was the first day of bloody classes, really? So, I was not the happiest of campers. Neither was my math teacher when I had to, because, this was the really sad part, Chat. Today, because it was like the first day of like actual like school, the day, wherever we sat in our math class was where we were going to have to sit for about a week until the teacher comes up with a seating arrangement, because apparently we have a seating arrangement. Yeah, we're going to ignore the fact that half my class is like 17 or, most of my class is 17 or 18. We're going to ignore the fact that we're adults or almost adults. We have a seating arrangement, apparently, coming up soon. But I wasn't there, so I have to take the last seat in the class at the very, 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 very back with no attached desk. Usually the desks are on like pairs or groups of 3. No, mine's all alone. I've got like the plague chair. It's pretty great. Headphones decided they weren't going to Bluetooth anymore. Wow, that sucks. You totally just missed my whole story about my bus. My bus decided not to exist today. It was not great. So now you're tethered to your desk. Ooh, that sounds fun. Imagine being tethered to a desk, I say, attached to headphones that are plugged into my computer. We're not going to talk about that. Imagine being tethered to a desk and not just being a wild and free Minecraft streamer. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? Nothing. I am just... Okay. Oh, yeah, the book! Okay, I don't have any Soul Speed books. I literally... without the Soul Speed book, I cannot complete my glorious, glorious boots. Because apparently the enchantment book is just too expensive. Very angry about this. Very, very angry about this. Okay, let's pop back up here. But yeah, so I was late to my very first day of like actual classes, and so I have to waltz into my math class, and there are desks pressed right up against the back of the class because there are so many kids inside my class. So there's desks like crammed in everywhere. So I can't go around the back of the class, so I have to go in the front door, walk across the entire class in front of the smart board where the teacher is teaching, and sit at my desk in the very back corner. Ah! It was great. It was great. It was great. It was such bad luck, and now I'm worried about, not tomorrow because it's a weekend, but when I go back to school next week, now I have to wonder if the bus is even going to exist. Maybe it won't! Maybe I'll just wander over and it just won't exist. You never know. Maybe you just decided not today. Maybe I'll just never see it again. You never know. You never know, do you? In this world, we know nothing. We just simply float around in states of oblivion, hoping that one day we find meaning and a bus! Ah! no bus. I am so tired. Apologies if I seem slightly off my rocker today. I am. It's been too long since I last slept, and I did not sleep very long. There is no sleep. Pukini, I need no sleep. Pukini needs no sleep. I am immortal! I also realized that last time I was streaming yesterday, I forgot to close my window. That was the thing I forgot yesterday. So, for all I know, my neighbors all think that I am insane. That was also the stream where I still had that rhyming button enabled, which very quickly got removed. No, we don't ever talk about that rhyming button ever again. That was... Hi, hello there, Cruzy! How are you doing today, Cruzy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How has your day been, Cruzy? How has your day been? We are going to beat this massive army of piglins to death while I gripe about my bus not coming. One thing you forgot to mention yesterday, aren't you already good at Geometry Dash? I mean, last time I checked, weren't you already really good at Geometry Dash? You completed Blood... I have no idea what the maps are, so I'm assuming that's a really hard one. Good job, Crazy! Good job! Congratulations! Congratulations. Oh my god, used to be the hardest level. That is intense. That is intense. Oh, look at that. They're keeping up. That's lovely. I thought the piglins would slowly fall behind because there's only 4 of them, but no, it's going pretty good. Actually, no, I think I have 6 of them. I think I have 3 on. I have 3 on either side. So just kidding. They'll always be fine. In 2015, now it's not even top 100. How does a Geometry Dash get? Like, isn't there a level where it can't get harder? Isn't there a level where it just can't get harder? It's about oh my god, it's about 350. Oh my god. Isn't there a level where it just... Huh? Because you can make impossible levels. So you can never really go to have a... Huh? There is no human... But if speaking of impossible level, yeah, couldn't they just make an impossible level and then it's the hardest level? So how does it get harder than impossible? Speaking of impossible levels, 1 is now number 3. What is 1? What is number 3? 1 is now number 3. Is there a level named 1? Aw. Impossible makes the game not fun. Yeah, it does. No, you mean yes. What? What is it? What is it, Cruzy? What is it? Explain to my plebeian brain. Oh, a level that used to be considered impossible is, oh my god, is now number 3. What? I feel like it's just... How do you make something more difficult than impossible? That doesn't make sense. How do you make something more difficult than impossible? There is no human... So does it have to be completed by, like, an AI, then? Does it have to be completed by an AI? Yes, no. What? You're giving me conflicting answers, Cruzy! What are you doing? I got Soul Speed 3. Let's go. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, I am going to go grab all of the other books I need. I'm going to come back here and use the enchantment table here and the XP levels. Actually, I'm going to do most of the smashing back home. Oh, no, shoot. Wrong thing. I forgot about that. I forgot about my... Oh, no! I'm still alive. Okay, I need to use the rail thing. It's faster. Yeah, no, it has to be complete. Oh, it has to be completed to be on this. Okay, but using AI would in fact be cheating. So wait, how does it get harder then? If a human has to complete a level for it to be right. Okay. And for it to be on the list. Okay, that makes sense, but like, how do they... I don't understand. Maybe I'm just a plebeian, but I don't understand. I don't understand how something can be harder than Ah! But like, how does this makes sense. If it's really hard, only like maybe like 1 or 2 people will actually ever be able to complete it. So there are levels that are considered human. Okay, so humanly possible. Okay, I can get that. Like if they're only completed by like 1 or 2 people, how can they actually like rank them as more difficult than each other if it's different humans completing different ones? But as humans have got better, those are okay. I don't think humans have gotten better. I think every now and then there's just random dumb luck though. Examples being silent cloud. That means nothing to me. But fun. Okay, so I'm like learning like full-on Geometry Dash lore. Not sure when this will ever be helpful to me, but you know what? You never know. Maybe in like 30 years, I will be doing something random and I will need to know about Geometry Dash lore. I mean, sure, you never know, chat. Life can take you in some weird directions. There is an impossible levels list. See, that checks out. But isn't everything impossible until it's been done at least once? There somehow ranks the impossibility. How does it do that? How long it takes an AI to defeat it? Although if there's something, if they could literally just make it impossible by just not putting a block. The rules are no higher than 13 CPS in that. What's 13 CPS? I'm so good. Oh wait, clicks per second? No higher than 13 clicks per second, and that's it? Okay. There is no there's no geometry. I feel like there must be a Geometry Dash AI. They have like an AI for everything now. The current #1 impossible level is tax evasion! That's awesome. That is an awesome name. I appreciate Geometry Dash 18 times more just because of that name. But I need to look this up. Is there a Geometry Dash AI? Is there a Geometry Dash AI? I need to know this. Yeah, there is an AI that plays Geometry Dash levels. There we go. There have been people that have recreated the game and made ones for that. But there is one for the base game because they were talking about how it beat Stereo Madness, which I know is a base game one. I know that one. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. There's an AI for everything. Woo! Always AI. Also, I have so many eggs. What am I supposed to do with that many eggs? I need to clean that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the eggs. Also, this is so slick and so snazzy. I love that I made an auto. Ignore that. You just ignore this. 2 years ago, it's probably not very optimized. That is a funny thing I always find about optimization. I don't understand when people call themselves, like, alpha anything. Like, why would you call yourself an alpha? That means that you are buggy, untested, and don't work very well. Like, why would you ever want to be known as an alpha anything? What? In development, alpha is used to say, like, the whole alpha beta thing is to show that alpha is the first version of any sort of, like, coding product. Software testing is expensive and unreliable. What? Huh? You don't understand why I just got distracted. That's what happened, Cruzy. I just got distracted when talking about the AI because apparently it's untested, which untested means it's probably inside of its alpha versions. Then I got distracted by thinking, oh, some people like to be known as alpha, which is really, 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 really weird considering alpha means untested, shitty, all that type of. I'm very PG-13. I'm very PG-13. I'm very, 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 very PG-13, chat. I'm very, very PG-13. Also, I made a real. Oh my god, you shut up, all of you! I'm so tired. I'm just rambling. I'm so tired. It's fine. Stop making even more faces! Take those faces back! Take those faces back! You stop it! Take those faces back! Suck them back in! Take them back out of the... Take them back. 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 And now you stop with the exclamation points. Stop it with the bangs. Grr. Oh, okay. I need books. Oh, there's books there. I need better books. Books are up there. Books, better books. Yes, books better. Yeah. Oh my god, I need sleep. I need sleep. Probably gonna be a short stream today. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go completely off my rocker. Already there, but even more so, I will go backwards in my rocker. Ah! 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 No! Admin, I didn't actually mean take it! Well, I just watched my whole chat disappear. Well, that was spectacular. Bye, chat! It's good knowing you. You're gone now. I should say, yeah, useless. Plah. Crying face. Oh no! Poor Cruzy. Poor Cruzy is sad now. Cruzy got the crying face now. Okay, let's see what this is. Useless. Fantastic. Okay, what all do I need? I need my protection 4. Also, admin, do you still have that magical list that shows what I need to smash and win? Do you still happen to have that by any chance? Any chance at all? You need to provide better instructions here. No. It depends. If I'm serious, I use my serious voice. If I'm not serious, I use my not serious voice. It's very rare. It's very rare, but I do have a serious voice. I have no idea what it sounds like, but I know I use a serious voice because everybody has a serious voice, right? Yeah, you gotta have a serious voice at some point. Okay, I got Feather Falling, Frostwalker, Mending, Protection 4, Soul Speed 3. I already have the Soul Speed 3, so I just need to get the Protection 4 book, as well as the Unbreaking 3 book. Both of those need to be achieved. Okay, I already have Mending. Ah, I got it for even cheaper than that. Sucker. Okay, this topic seems to be investigated surprisingly in depth. For what? I'm scared. It just says reports, PDFs, 2017. I'm scared of this link. I'm always scared of links. But this one is terrifying me to an extreme. It's a PDF. It is a PDF. I can see that it's a PDF. It got the PDF on it. It's got the PDF word on it. It's a dangerous PDF. You never know what's on a PDF. Maybe it's a malicious PDF. Maybe it's a spooky, scary PDF. From Stanford. Oh my god, it's Stanford? Oh no, it's Stanford. I was so confused there for a hot second. I always thought it was Stanford, and then I'm way too tired. I literally saw Stanford written once, and I questioned my entire existence. That was very quick of me. Okay, wait, where's my protection 4? I saw fire protection 4. I saw, like, blast protection 4. I did not see protection 4, though. Where is my protection 4? Yeah, blast protection. I saw fire protection. Curse of Binding, smite 5, impaling 5, piercing 1. Where is my protection 4? I know I have it. Respiration. Oh, there's one down here. What is this? Aha! There it is! Found it! Okay, 6 books, and there are 5 things on there, which means I have everything I need, because my expensive book was missing on Breaking 3. Now I just need to know the admin's magical pattern, so that I can get everything on my boots. Otherwise, it'll be too expensive, and I will cry once again. So, admin, what is it? Admin? 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 Oh, now you're gonna go for— oh, you weren't looking for it already? No, admin, you betrayed me! I feel thoroughly betrayed. I feel thoroughly betrayed. Like, wow, what the heck, admin? What the actual heck? I feel so betrayed. You were busy, How dare you be busy and not devote 100% of your attention to me? How dare you? Absolutely dare you. Thought I was gonna make that for a hot second. Oh my god, what just broke? Oh, wait, no, I think it was that guy out there. Everything is okay, chat. Everything is not okay! I just flooded my room. What's the point of this? I have had a lever here. For how long? That does absolutely nothing. Oh my god, what just broke? Stream freezes! No! my god, what just broke? But literally, I have had a lever here for God knows how long. That does absolutely nothing. It's just here. It's just here. What? How have I never known? Ha! 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 There was just a lever. Just there. Just having a great time. We were just chilling. Admin. Have you found that chart yet? Admin? Admin! I feel so alone. Just me and Cruzy and the rain! The endless rain! I feel like it rains all the time here. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I can go eat more of Slasheron's house. Let's go! Perfection! You can't search when you're typing. So search then! Search! Stop typing! You do not need to communicate. You do not need to do that. Just go do searching stuff. Yeah, searching stuff. I've been speaking English since I was a child. I know it doesn't seem... Okay, admin, what is the first step? What do I smash first? You're not looking this up for you again. What if I say pretty please? Because I'm gonna need to do all of my armor. And I don't like clicking on links. Mostly because I'm streaming. And I don't want to go on a journey while I'm streaming. Okay, admin, what is the first step? What is the first step, admin, sir? Got my trusty anvil out, got 57 levels. I am good to go. Great to go. Also, this is just going to serve as a reminder forever of my absolute stupidity. It's never gonna, I'm gonna like frame it. Okay, boots plus soul speed 3. Oh my god, that's expensive already! Is it maybe because those are old boots? I think these are old boots. I am going to go buy another pair of boots and grind them to see if they're cheaper. Because that is so expensive, there must be something wrong. There must be something wrong. There's no way that putting one enchantment book is that expensive. There is no way. There we go. Okay, soul speed 3. It's still 12! Well, I did get the right one, right? Yeah. Ah! Oh, it should call. Okay, it should. Okay. Let me see the next step. Let me scroll back and check. Okay, book is Prof 4 plus Unbreaking 3. And in that order, right? Yeah, that one's more expensive. Okay, Prof 3. Perfection. Prof 3 plus Unbreaking 3. Book Feather 4 plus Mending. 2. Perfect. Next step. You know what you're gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Okay, now smash boots with Prof 4 book. Okay, 9. That's okay. Doing good so far. Perfect. We have soul speed 3, protection 4, unbreaking 3. What next? Smash feather falling book with depth/frost walker. Perfect. Oh my lord, there's no... What's the matter, Cruzy? You're fuming. No, what happened? What happened? And then I assume I smashed these last two together, admin? Right? Just gonna wait. Okay, now smash boots to the last book. Perfection. Now I'm gonna name them, otherwise I will never be able to name them ever again. So we're going to name them right here, right now. Okay, your backup name for sites when you cannot get Cruzy has become Cruisington. You're about to change to that. Who has taken Cruisington and last streamed 9 years ago? Oh my goodness gracious, you found your alter ego, Cruzy. You have found your idol, so I did not realize that Twitch has been around for 9 years! That is insane! You hate this person with a passion. I will join you in your hatred. Also, Shugity! has returned! I missed Shukity. Oh my god, that looks intense. Soul Speed 3, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, Mending, Frostwalker 2. Let's go! Oh my god. Oh, after all the long years, chat, Shukity finally exists, and now we need to move on to our next equipments. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this in here as a marker of my failures. Okay, let's see. Next thing I need is let's upgrade our pants. Oh, never mind. I already maxed out my pants. I forgot about that. Okay, so I don't need to work on my pants. I do need to max out my chest plate and my helmet, though. Okay, so for a chest plate, the only things I should need to max out is protection 4 as well as thorns. I don't think I have thorns yet. I'm gonna check to see if I have thorns first. If I don't have thorns, I'm not gonna bother to max my chest plate out right now. Because there's no point if I don't have thorns just yet. Yeah, I don't think I have thorns. Do I? Do I? I don't think I do! Huh. 1 inch? I think I actually have like not every other, but I have a lot of enchantment books at this point. I also have knockback 2 like 8 times. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't see any thorns just yet. I'm pretty sure I easy have enough stuff to max out my helmet, so I'm gonna do that. Also, does Aqua Affinity go on... Aqua Affinity goes on tools, right? Or does it go on your hat? I think it goes on your hat. Yeah, I have no thorns. Wait, is that it? Oh my god, I could have gone mending for 1. Helmet! Okay, so you gotta put respiration and Aqua Affinity on your helmet. It makes sense that all of the water stuff is on a helmet, considering you kind of need to breathe air. Makes sense. Okay, well now I have a really cheap mending book, and I realized I should have checked through my chests and barrels first, because I have a whole bunch of books already pre-bought from trying to level up my villagers. So let's see if we can. Okay, we got sharpness in here. Oh, wait, I had the sworded. Okay, this is like sword stuff. This is tool stuff. Yeah, there we go. Protection 4, Aqua Affinity. Awesome. So the only things I need now is Respiration 3 and Unbreaking 3. That's my curses. And there's my Unbreaking 3. Perfect, 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 perfect. So I have Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Mending, Unbreaking 3. All I need is... Oh, yeah, I just need the Respiration 3. Let's go buy the Respiration 3. I think it was somewhere around here. We'll just start searching from here. That's a great idea. We'll require a total of 20. I need to go get more levels then. Well, off to the gold farm once we have all of our books then. Great place to be. Oh, there we go. There's the Respiration 3 right there. Almost cruised right by it. For 1 emerald, I love converted villagers. Ah, it was worth it. It was worth it, turning them all into zombies, then curing them again, and then putting them to work inside of my giant hall where they will never escape. Also, I need to put mending on that! Oh my goodness gracious, although, actually, I might just max, yeah, I'm just gonna grab all the stuff I need to max out my axe, because, make a new maxed out axe, because that's cheaper. Because there's really no point in me toting around this. Okay, let's see. Let's make it. So I already have... Okay, so this is everything I need for my hat. Hat goes up here. Let's buy the hat, too. Otherwise, I'll forget about the hat, and that would be incredibly dumb if I went all the way there and then did not have a hat. Okay, that's 4. That's 6. That's 7. 4 it is. Okay, we're gonna get 4, and then we're also gonna grab that axe while we're down here, because I am gonna grab an axe. Okay, so 8. 5. 1! Perfect. Can't get cheaper than that, so I'm not gonna keep looking. Okay, now we're gonna grind both of them off. Perfect! And all the way over here, let's get going. Okay. So, helmet goes up here with all my helmet stuff. Perfect! Okay, now I need to get all the stuff I need for an axe. First, we're gonna start with our chests. I'm not gonna forget that again. Okay, so on my sword, I put sharpness, which means I put smite on my axe. Although since I'm going to be making a new sword anyways, so that I can get everything I want on it. Otherwise, if you don't do it in the right order, you can't get everything, which sucks. Okay, so on my axe, I need to do it just right. Do I want sharpness or do I want smite? I think I'm going to put sharpness on my... Because Sweeping Edge can be useful for a lot of things. Although I feel like I would mostly use it on monsters, which means Smite. Oh no, because yeah, Sword wants Smite, because Wither Skeletons are looting. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so on my axe, I want Mending, Unbreaking, obviously. And then for the tools, do I want Silk Touch or Fortune on an axe? I think it'd be Fortune. It's Fortune on an axe. It's Fortune 3 on an axe, because that's what I use to break melons. And everything I break with an axe doesn't need Silk Touch unless it's a melon. But if it's a melon, I would rather use Fortune so I can get all the melons I can. Okay, Knockback doesn't go on axes. I'm looking for Fortune 3 and anything else that might go on an axe. So yes, Sharpness 5. And the Fortune. Okay, perfect. I know what I'm looking for. If you use Silk Touch on the axe, you get the full melon back. Oh, that is true. I just thought that I could actually get more melons than a whole melon with the looting 3. Oh. Okay, I'll do Silk Touch then. Although I feel like I regretted Silk Touch when I put it on my axe, because I always picked up leaves by accident. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What do you think? What is everyone's opinions? What is your favorite thing to put on an axe? Fortune or Silk Touch? There we go. We got Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5. Mending. Unbreaking 3. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Sharpness 5. That's all the attacks done. The enchantment chart only gives Silk Touch. Alright then, Silk Touch it is! The enchantment chart said so. I believe in the enchantment chart. Also, does the enchantment chart show sharpness, or is that just something I put on axes? Because I actually have a nagging suspicion it actually does nothing, so it might full well just be 21 emeralds down the drain. That might just fully be what it is. It might just fully be a waste. A complete waste. Efficiency! Oh my god, I almost forgot about efficiency completely! Oh my god, I would be such an idiot if I forgot about efficiency. Oh my goodness. Okay, what all my favorite cards? So I have Mending Extra, and I have Sharpness Extra, so I'll have 5 in total. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Sword gets sharp. Oh, well, I have... Yeah, so I'll just replace the Sharpness with Smite. I'm pretty sure they act the same when it comes to smashing, so I'm sure it'll be fine. So, actually, does Sharpness do the same amount of damage as Smite? Out of sheer curiosity, does Sharpness do the same attack modifier as Smite does? Because if it does, then I'll do Sharpness, because that attacks everything. Which is much more useful than Smite, which only does extra damage on undead monsters. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for Efficiency 5. I know I have an Efficiency 5 book somewhere. I remember getting it. I also have no Efficiency 5 things. I might not have an Efficiency 5 villager. That would be quite stupid, considering how extremely confident I am right now that I have Efficiency 5 villager. I do not have an Efficiency 5 villager by the looks of it. I have, like, everything else to the level of 5, but I do not have Efficiency 5. The one thing that would be incredibly useful at this very moment. My god, I do not have it. Well, that is a fan-freaking-tastic. Awesome! Let's go drop this stuff off. We will go get a fully maxed out helmet, and we will completely forget about this. We will completely forget about this and pretend it never happened until we get Efficiency 5, and then we will return to this and be like, ha ha ha, how funny. Good plan, chat. Great plan. Fantastic plan. Okay, let's drop off all our emeralds, our books, and we can go on a journey. All the way to the Emerald Machine. Let's grab our horse, and we shall go on a journey. We will never talk about this day ever again. Never. Okay, let's see. Where's... Oh... I forgot about that. Although it breaks, it's fine. It's fine, chat. Oh, I wonder if I can run over my... I don't think I can run over my kelp farm, considering it has kelp that goes all the way up to the surface. So I don't think that works. You know what is nice, though, about ice thing, Frostwalker? I don't think it frosts when you're falling. So, like, I think I can jump from the top of my pillar all the way down. Not gonna test that just yet. I really should test that out at some point. Otherwise, I will have a very, very unfortunate realization while I have an obscene amount of levels. So I'm gonna go get exactly 27 levels so I can work through all my levels when I am making my fancy new hat. Ooh, actually, no, I'm gonna need 28 because I'm gonna name it. So I need exactly 28 levels. And then I'm going to test out jumping from the top of that pillar wearing absolutely nothing but my boots to see if it turns into frost while I am falling. Because if it does, I will die and I will be sad. So we were going to test it out before I have literally everything on me. It would not be a fun death there. You can't imagine it will. I can't imagine it will either, but like I said, I would just like to be absolutely certain. I would not like this. Oh my god. I have literally wasted so much charcoal just on this furnace going the wrong way. Oh my god. No, that'll still go the wrong way because the furnace is facing me. Wait, no, it always faces that way. Do I need to like push it? There we go. Now I just gotta get on the minecart. No! There we go. Happy camper. Okay, yeah, you'd never be able to swim with Frostwalker boots on. That is true. 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 Although it's actually pretty easy to swim with Frostwalker boots on. You just gotta run past your ice, which the ice doesn't move very fast. So, because even if you're just sprinting, you don't have any speed buffs or anything. If you're just sprinting, you'll fall off. I remember that from my hardcore world, where I died and got destroyed by an iron golem. Oh my god, that was the most shameful death ever. I was building an underwater iron farm, coolest thing ever, by the way. And when I was trying to let an iron golem out of the iron farm so that it could kill a drowned outside that was being very, very mean to me, it instead just killed me. And I was like, bruh, I literally created the villager you were birthed from. Let's just calm down a bit. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, technically, I didn't really create the village. I dragged the villager out from their home, where technically, actually, oh my god, actually wasn't a very great story. I kind of, like, stole the villager from halfway across the world, trekked it over a mountain, across a river, stuck it inside a little tiny cave I dug out. It was actually a pretty nice home. I made, like, wooden and floors and everything. It was a very nice house. It even had a window. So, you know, it was actually a very nice house. So, anyway, so I stole these people from across the world and stuck them inside this random house, and then kind of put like 18,000 beds in there and like fed them an obscene amount of bread until they had a lot of children. And then I kind of took those children and I immediately put a whole bunch of them inside of a deep down chamber by dropping them down a tube. And I forced them into tiny little cubicles for the rest of their lives, where they would get constantly scared by what was originally a drowned, now a zombie. It was just gonna be there. They were just gonna get scared for the rest of their eternities. So I put those villagers there that spawned that iron golem, so how dare that iron golem kill me after all that work I did to create it? Oh my goodness gracious. What an absolutely ungrateful iron golem. How absolutely dare it? How dare it? Okay, let's get some piglins in here getting destroyed. Hey, look, a chicken! Okay, ready? Here we go, and here comes the horde. Oh my god, there's little children. Honestly, children are the best, because they give extra XP. Which seems so scuffed. Oh, so there is another chicken over there. There is so much chicken here. Chicken. Chicken. It would be great if I could say chicken again, but I don't see any other chickens. There's just the two of them. Well, technically there's just none of them. They're all dead. But there was two of them at one point. At one point, there were two. Now there are none. There are other carcasses. I suppose you could count them. Do you count the carcasses? Do you? Perhaps Perhaps you do. Okay, hello there, all of my little piglins. They're all getting forced into here. Spectacular. I just need to get to level 28. We are almost there. So proud. 25, 26. Let's put our looting sword in our hand. I heard that makes things go faster. Not sure that actually works, though, if I'm not actually hitting them, but I can pretend. I can pretend I'm contributing. Okay, there we go, 28, all good to go. Let's pop right back down here. I don't know why I started a full-on lava burning session when I'm only gonna burn, like, a few swords. There was not much that was getting burned. But it's fine, because now I have a couple extra gold nuggets, and I have finally cleared out the nevermind lava regenerated. So this is no longer satisfyingly empty. Just kidding. Okay, down here we go. Okay, admin. We're gonna need your expert advice once again. What is the pattern? I don't want to scroll back. Actually, I think it's actually right there. I could just scroll back. There it is. Okay, I see the chart. Nothing, admin, nothing. It's perfectly fine. Okay, helmet plus respiration 3. Perfect. Then unbreaking 3 plus mending. Perfect. Then protection 4 plus aqua affinity. And then I don't know what comes after that. Oh wait, you have a second bracket in there. Okay, you have a second bracket in there. I see that now. Okay, so helmet plus unbreaking 3. Okay. Helmet plus unbreaking 3. 7. Respiration 3, unbreaking 3, mending. Fantastic. Plus protection 4. And aqua affinity. Fantastic. And we are going to rename it Tookity. Oh, I think I'm missing something. It's Took. Took is T-O-Q-U-E, right? Tookity. So I'm just substituting the E for an I. Tookity. Perfect. Everything has to end with an itty here. Everything ends with an itty. Including aqua affinity. Haha. I need my sleep. Oh my god, there is a calculus book right next to me, and it's reminding me that I have calculus next semester. I have calculus next semester. I do not have enough brains to do calculus. I don't. I'm just gonna, although apparently it's all imaginary. So like, I just need to like, I don't know, kick a brain a bit, maybe it'll give me imagination. Maybe. Anyway, so Tookity is now a thing. Oh, it's glorious! Now, the only thing that I have not maxed out on my armor is my chest plate, which I will as soon as I get thorns, and all of my tools! Do not have a single maxed out tool yet. Need efficiency 5 first. Although I could max out my sword, I think. I think I have everything I need. Although, actually, the only thing I really need to add onto here is sharpness 5 and fire aspect, which I'm not even sure I'm going to add fire aspect, because I really don't like fire aspect on swords. I really don't. I suppose it should be fine. Because the only thing I don't like fire aspect for, really, is that it chases Enderman away. However, if I have an axe, I can just... Oh, no, I can't kill Enderman with my axe, because I want the Ender Pearls, which requires looting. So never mind. All I need to do is add on sharpness 5 to my sword, then. So it's perfect. I can just max that. I can't max that out at home, because I have no experience. And I'm also not sure if I can. It might be too expensive. Well, we will check it out. If I can, then that'll be it for my sword. Does it have mending on it? Never mind, it needs mending and sharpness 5. I need both of them. Fantastic. Good thing I actually have both already bought. Well, technically the sharpness 5 is meant for my axe, but I can't max that out till I get efficiency 4 or 5 anyway, so fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let's hop out of our minecart and drop it all off inside of here so I don't accidentally bring them back again. Done that before. Also, I should definitely max out my flint and steel. I mean, my flint and steel is almost broken, which kind of sucks. It's got 2 uses left. However, I feel like it's pretty sacred. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure I've already been through a few flint and steels already on this super flat, just because, well, I burn a lot of things. However, I feel like I should try to stick with this one. This one has been with me for a long time. It served me its whole life. I feel like it's dumb to have such a sentimental attachment to a flint and steel. It really isn't that fantastic. But honestly, flint and steel are not very expensive. Neither are mending 3 and unbreaking books, and that's all I need to put on a flint and steel is mending and unbreaking 3, which I already have bought, both of them, so fantastic! And I think unbreaking is only like 1 or maybe 4 emeralds for me. It's like really, really cheap. And mending is 1 emerald. So let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let's do this. We are going to max out a flint and steel after we test out my boots, which I need to put all my stuff down first, which requires a chest. And resetting my spawn, just to be 100% certain. Also, I don't like all these monsters wandering about, so sleepy time is a great time. We're going to sleep, and then we are going to go rooting around inside of our chest, looking for either a chest or 2 suspicious-looking logs I can use. I don't know why we're choosing the suspicious logs. Also, it is very, very bizarre. We're only at 2 viewers. Friday nights are usually my big nights. Surprise, surprise. Well, it's great. I love being left to my own thoughts. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. All of my worst ideas come when I am left unsupervised. Like, I feel like this is bad ideas are right. I'm literally about to go jump off of a giant tower without knowing if I'm gonna die or not. It's just proving my point. I've proved my own point by accident. Okay, fantastic. Let's even take off all of these guys in case I don't lose them. Okay, I need to... First I want to wait for that to break, and then... Okay, now that I'm in, I'll put them back on. Okay, there we go. Ready, go! Okay, let's see, okay. We are heading all the way. Also, there is no use for this giant tower now. Like, absolutely not. I had this whole tower here that I was going to drop items down, but that never ended up working out. Okay, so that worked just from that small drop, so this is probably going to work. Also, please tell me that water comes back when that breaks. Yes, it does. How glorious. Okay, ready, chat? We can't test anything out minor league. Well, I guess we did kind of with that, but we got it. Let's go. Fantastic! We're not dead. All right, let's get it going, and then grab on all of our armor, and then so I forgot that it loads from that side. There we go. Fantastic. I'm having a great time trying to organize my inventory to trash. Shield. Oh, I need to max out my shield too. Forgot about that. Doesn't actually do anything if you put protection on a shield. I don't think it does. I think the only thing you're really supposed to put on it is mending and unbreaking and a banner. And a banner's optional. Admin, do you know? Or thorns. Thorns as well. That's another thing I see put on shields sometimes is thorns. Do they actually do anything? The thorns and the protection for, or is it just for laughs? Just for laughs. I think it's just for laughs. Okay, let's put unbreaking and mending. I don't have any inventory. I don't have any XP levels. Checking! I swear, I abuse the admin so much for researching stuff. I hate Googling stuff. So, like, sometimes I'll have a confession here, chat. Sometimes when I have a question, I'll just, like, wait until a stream, and then I'll ask the admin. Because then they'll Google it for me, and I don't have to do it myself. It's fantastic. Okay, Thor, that's what I thought. It only has to go on 1. So usually it ends up going on chest plates, because they end up usually swapped out with elytras anyways. Because otherwise you always hurt anything that touches you. Thorns is usually only really wanted when you're actually fighting stuff, so the chest plate's going on anyways. So no shield. That is what I thought. When I was like, well, so like on the shield, really the only thing that goes on it then is the unbreaking 3 and the mending then, really. Also, mending is like the best thing ever introduced to Minecraft. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I remember back before we had mending, like back in my day, chat, before we had mending, we had to just like, whenever we had like a favorite tool, you had to just keep smashing it with like other diamond pickaxes, new diamond pickaxes, over and over and over again until it got way too expensive. Then you just couldn't, it just died. You couldn't anymore. It was done. It was done just like that. Also, the amount of experience I am getting right now from villager trading is absolutely obscene. I've been at this for like less than 2 minutes, and I've got 21 levels. This is absolutely scuffed. This is so scuffed. And all of this is basically free for me because of the amount of pumpkins I produce and the amount of pumpkins I actually use. I never use pumpkins. This is literally just trash for me, and I have like this many emeralds. This is obscene. This is absolutely obscene. Every single pumpkin becomes an emerald. Like, I'm loving this so much, but this is so scuffed. Hilarious, though. Absolutely hilarious. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this so much. This was the best decision I ever made, was this army of farmers. Worth every single moment of building it. Okay. Telling you way better than I... Yeah, it is. Although it only works if they're converted. If they're not converted, it does not work nearly as well. Like, when we compare your villagers to my villagers, admin, it's not even a competition. It's not even a fair competition. I just leave you in the dust for the amount of emeralds I can get. This is insane. Like, this is absolutely insane. If I were to ever just dedicate a stream to trading, I could have, like, multiple chests just full of emerald blocks and 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 blocks of emeralds. Out of so many, it would be obscene. Like, look at that, even more over here, since on my enchantment room, where they're really not supposed to be. They're supposed to be here, with my trading stuff. Revel in my richness, admin. Be jealous. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I need mending and unbreaking. I have unbreaking, but I don't have mending. I need to go buy that. So we are going to grab my 1 emerald, because it's so cheap. My 1 emerald and my book. I'm not going to forget the book. Definitely did not almost forget the book. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Actually, right at the end, I think. I think it's literally like almost my last villager. Maybe my last villager. Yeah, it's my literal last villager that has the 1 emerald mending book. That is an insane price. I've got like 3 mending villagers. It's a lot. I also need to eventually make that catalog, which I can never make a book in Quill. Never. So I'm kind of stuck. Just knowing stuff inside my brain or writing it in real life. But I don't like writing in real life. So I'm just gonna chill. Okay, what was better? Do you think mending and unbreaking, then onto the flint and steel? Yeah, that's only 2. Let's do it. Arson! Arson returns! Oh, it's glorious. Okay, we can't test out arson just yet, otherwise I will break it. So we are going to happily go trade with some villagers to get it all leveled up, while making sure to not accidentally click. Only got 2 uses left, chat, so we have to be very, very untrigger happy. Actually, I'm just gonna go grab regular pumpkins so I can stock that back up. I'm just gonna go fill my inventory with them. Perfect planning. Then I can even get more pumpkins inside of there. Good plans. Okay, there we go. Pumpkins! Lots of pumpkins. Fantastic! Now we are going to head right on back to our composters, our farmers. Fantastic. Oh, I need to have this in my offhand. Fantastic. Don't want it to be in my full hand. I don't know why. Oh my god, that was so quick. It literally just got 60 levels back with 1 trade. That was absolutely insane. I did not think it would go that fast. Well, that was fun. Okay, now we just have to go along again, get all the emeralds we can, because I want to make an absolutely massive emerald stash That puts the admin's stash to shame. Because what is the point of having a massive emerald stash if it is not bigger than the admin's? Okay, let's keep trading. Also, the next thing I need to do is eventually I need to get a whole bunch of masons. Because I want to try to get every single color of terracotta and glazed terracotta. Because otherwise I can't get any at all. And I'm actually not sure where I think I have some masons back inside my village. But I don't have any converted ones, so I do need to do that eventually. Also, masons, especially when I have this many emeralds, are a fantastic way to get a lot of blocks to build with really fast without having to break them yourselves. Also nice blocks sometimes. They're not just like planks, which I have built the majority of my builds in planks. In fact, I'm trying to decide where I want to kind of go from here, because I kind of have a lot of the farms I'm really planning on making. I don't think there's really any more that I'm planning on making. Let's think, because I guess I have a melon and pumpkin farm. I have an automatic chicken farm. I don't have an automatic sweetberry farm, but I can never get sweet berries. What other auto farms am I missing? I don't have a sugarcane farm yet, but I don't have sugarcane. I have a cactus farm. I don't have a bamboo farm, but I don't have bamboo yet. I think I have all of the automatic farms that I can have right now. Other than, oh no, I can't have an automatic wither skeleton farm either, because I don't have dogs. What I can have, though, is an automatic blaze farm. I don't have that yet. However, I don't use an insane amount of blazes, so I might leave that be for now. I also haven't maxed out my shield yet. I can max out my shears right now. I don't need efficiency on them. Just need the unbreaking mending mix. Okay, well let's put together unbreaking and mending on both my shield and my shears while I'm here. So actually I'm gonna put these back. I don't want to take these. I want to leave these. Okay, there we go. I don't want to touch those just yet. Okay. I'm gonna get my 2 unbreaking books, and I can just go buy my 2 more mending books. Okay, 2 books and 2 emeralds, and then I can get both my shield and my shears max, because might as well do that right now while I'm on a armor/tool maxing rampage. Also, oh my gosh, this guy's a master, I think. Oh, yes! 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 Nice, I now have another villager that sells clocks and name tags. What would I do without my clocks and name tags? I would be lost! Okay, let's get this all dealt with, and then we need to get them mended up, because not really many other times when I am going to mend a shield or shears. Not really any times I'll be using them while gaining experience. Oh, I should have named that. Bloody heck. Whoops, I'm gonna have to name it now individually, which is gonna be expensive. Okay, shield. Okay, I've already named a shield Not Today, sucker, and it's not a very creative name, so I'm not gonna reuse it. It's not like Shukity, which is immortal. Let's see, what should I name this? What does a shield get named? Plonk. Plonk. I'm gonna name it Plonk because, think about it, chat, think about it. What sound does a shield make? Psychity. What's Psychity? What's Psychity? What's Psychity? Because I'm fully willing to rename my shield if that's some sort of really funny pun. Psychity! Oh, you missed me. Oh! Oh, that's awesome! Except that's spelled differently. Psych is spelled S-I-K-E, isn't it? When it's like psych, missed me. Yeah, I'm totally doing that. In order to do that, though, I need to get more experience levels because it is expensive to rename enchanted stuff. Okay, let's grab our pumpkins and get trading. Although it is the middle of the night. I'm not sure if they restocked yet. I don't think they have. Let's see. If they have, then it's perfectly fine. They have not. Okay, we shall sleep, and it shall be glorious. And then the next morning, I'm gonna wait a little bit, because they actually restock a few minutes into the day. So we will wait for that time. While we wait for that time, I'm going to eliminate this pesky slime that has intruded upon my territory. Goodbye, slime. Oh, what I am going to do is I am going to build design a beautiful banner. Okay, what banner can I make? I don't want to use any flowers or dyes that I can't regenerate. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dye a sheep bright blue because I love the color bright blue. It's slightly evident. And then I am going to make a design on bright blue wool. I'm gonna go dye a sheep bright blue because I'm gonna need a bright blue sheep anyway. When I mentioned, oh, that's what I need, a sheep farm. I should have checked my to-do list. I have a to-do list where I wrote down everything I need to remember to do. And I have just not been checking it. I kind of sort of forgot about it. Okay, I think I have some light blue flowers. We can go check on those. Yeah, here it is. Build cat room, sheep farm, dripstone farm. Okay, I already have a dripstone farm, so I can actually check that off. Oh, a cupcake house, build cat room, and sheep farm. Okay. Cat room needs to happen eventually. It's not a super duper rush on that, though, which is something I should have. So I have a dark blue. And do I have any light blue flowers? Just so I'm not going all the way around. Okay, actually it's really cheap for me to make. It's actually super cheap for me to make light blue. I forgot about that. Because I can use my lapis lazuli to make dark blue because I can buy lapis is the trick. I know it seems absolutely heinous to use lapis to make a dye, but for me it is the best course of action because lapis is renewable, my flowers are not, because I'm not sure if cornflowers can be grown here. So that is another thing. I should build a flower farm, which admittedly the only thing I'm going to be able to get out here in the prairie is like corn, not even cornflowers. I don't think those, they might spawn sometimes, but not very often. What I can get is I can get things like azure bluettes, sometimes a moon daisy, and I think that's really about it. There's really not a lot. Poppy dandelions, azure bluettes. I think those are like the only things. No, sounds moon daisy, as I said. Maybe a cornflower or two in the rare, extremely odd times. It is very, very, very rare though, so I'm not expecting a ton of it. Okay, I'm going to go dye 2 sheep bright blue. Because as I said, I am going to need multiple different colored sheep when the time comes to build a sheep farm. In fact, that's actually why I've kept brown sheep and bred them so much. Usually I like having a lot, like all my sheep in one color inside of a pen just because it looks organized. But I have been making sure to keep all of the sheep colors I found because I have no idea if I will ever be able to get the dye to color them. In fact, my brown sheep, I will never be able to achieve another brown sheep that did not come from breeding, ever. Or dye anything brown, actually. Because I cannot get cocoa beans. It is completely impossible for me. Oh, I should have put fortune on my shears. Bloody heck. Okay, I think I might honestly just re-enchant new stuff. Because at this point, it's going to be... Actually, I can just put fortune on my shears. Never mind. My shears are fine. No, I am supposed to put efficiency on shears because it's used for wool. Bruh. This is becoming a very, very, very expensive pair of shears. Very, very fast. And I need to make a better shield. So I think I'm just gonna make a better shield and just remember Plonk as a failure. Just gonna remember that. Okay, I'm gonna dye a sheep blue, I think. I'm just gonna dye a sheep blue. Okay, let's do that. Okay, what am I doing right now? I'm currently trading with my villagers to give those sheep time to regrow their wool. Then I'm gonna go back, shear them again, so I have plenty enough light blue wool to make a light blue banner. Then I'm going to make some sort of fancy design using a loom. Then I'm going to stick it on a brand new shield and enchant. Actually, I might just... Oh, I'll check how expensive it is to rename the shield. If it's too expensive, I'll literally just make a new shield. It sounds so heinous, it's just materialistic and wasteful, but it is Actually, the least wasteful thing for me. Which is so broken. There is so much broken about this trading hall. It is so broken. Like, maybe this wouldn't be as broken if I only had, like, a manual pumpkin farm. Because then I would have to, I could only, like, do, like, maybe one trade a day. One pass of my hall each day. Pumpkins take a while to grow, you know? But it is, and it takes a while to harvest them as well. But, like, what do we have a giant, like, absolutely massive automatic pumpkin farm? It is so broken. It is just so broken, and it is amazing. I am living for it. I am stinking rich. I'm absolutely stinking rich. I am the Jeffrey Bezos of this. I am the Jeffrey Bezos of this world, even down to people making my products not really having very great situations for work. It's perfect. It's literally Jeffrey Bezos. Okay, fantastic. We are going to grab all of the pumpkins. We are going to make a shield called Psychity. And that sounds so dumb, yet perfect all at the same time. Psychity. I've never said psych in my life. Never. So, like, I find there's so much wrong going on inside my brain right now when I'm just hearing what I'm about to name my shield, but also knowing that that is a great pun. And there aren't very many itty puns. So, well, it's not really a pun ever, it's just being able to add on an itty without it sounding really, really stupid. Okay, where's my other skeleton horse? I had 3 of them at some point. I used to have 4, but then one died while I was trying to get them. Where's my other skeleton horse? Did I accidentally kill it? Am I down to 2 skeleton horses? I might have accidentally killed it. Oh yeah, because I can remember riding one of the skeleton horses, and then having a skeleton shoot me and accidentally kill my horse. I was very, very, very offended about it. Also, I need to make a much bigger sheep pen at some point. Like, where is my other light blue sheep? I know I have I think my other light blue sheep never. Oh, there it is. There's the wool. I don't think my light blue sheep ever regrew back their wool. Never mind, they must have, because I have. No, because I have 9. I already had like almost 6. I had like 5. No, because in order to get to 5, you can't get 4 wool. You can only get up to 3. So I would have had to get 2 2s. Perfect. Okay, that is okay. Sounds awesome. Okay, oh my goodness. There are 2 types of Minecraft players, chat. I have found that in this world there are 2 types of Minecraft players. Only 2. There are the people who, on the first day, when you're setting up your base, there are the people that go out and find the very first sheep they come across and kill them to make beds. Then there are the people that find those sheep, capture them, and even if it means waiting overnight inside your house, they won't kill them until after they've bred them, which takes a while because wheat is slow on that first day. I swear to goodness, wheat is like 8 times slower on the first day than any other day. There are only those 2 people. There is nobody else. That's it. Well, that is my discovery, chat. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Cool. Okay, let's see. I am gonna take anything else I need to do. Like, what banner pattern do I want to make? I don't really have any fancy patterns I can make, really. Well, I think I can just leave it for now. It's really not that expensive for me to make a shield. So I think I'll just make some sort of nice looking pattern. And then I'll just stick with it until I want to make a new shield. And then I'll be done. In fact, actually, I will wait for Psychity when I make a very nice banner. Once I have, like, banner patterns and all that. For now, we are just going to chill with a white cross. That seems like a nice one. Okay, then you just craft it, right? Yeah, there we go. We got plonk. Perfect. Okay, plonk arson. Now we just need to max out our shears, which I don't have efficiency 5. I cannot max out my shears. Bloody heck! Never mind. These shears are not getting maxed out. They need efficiency 5, and that's actually it, because the only other thing I could put on it is Silk Touch or Fortune, but Silk Touch is useless considering it's shears already. And Fortune would not work because, as stated, they're shears. They don't really drop anything that needs Fortune. Okay, we can make that a bunch of blocks though, and perfect. Okay, let's get our shears and our shield all fixed up, which requires a bit of trading, which I can do with pumpkins, because there should still be a few farmers willing to trade with me. In fact, there should be, the vast majority of them should still be okay to trade with. Oh, I should craft up some of these melons. They're getting to be quite a few of them again. And so many melons. Perfect. Okay, where is Hermana? There we go. Okay. Perfection! Okay, now I need to grab the pumpkins. I have rapidly drained my pumpkin stash. There used to be a lot more pumpkins in there in the start of today's stream. I kinda decimated them. Probably should have thought about my pumpkin economy, but it's fine. It's fine. The value of pumpkins is still apparently very, very, very high. They're still willing to buy one for 1 emerald. Did I accidentally trade with all of my villagers again? I think I did. I do believe I did. Yeah, I do believe I did. Well, whoops. Okay, well that is fine. I have melons I can trade. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep, and then it's still gonna take a while for them to restock, so I think I'm gonna trade the melons, because I really don't need to trade that much. Like we saw with my arson, like the not really very big tools, they regenerate really, really, really fast, especially since I think it is based on how many points it's regenerating, and I only really need to regenerate about 200 points on that, and like about the same, about 400 points. Which is nothing compared to an axe, which needs to mend like 1,000 points to be full. So I should be a-okay to just use melons and give my pumpkins a little bit of time to refresh themselves and get more of them. Otherwise, I will have no pumpkins in the future. Okay, where are my melons? There are my melons. I do not have a lot of melons, my goodness gracious. My melons do not stock up nearly as fast as my pumpkins do. In fact, they stock up 9 times as slow. Which makes sense. Also, that was a depressing amount of experience. What was that? Oh, I think it's because they don't buy as many melons, so it doesn't go up nearly as fast. That is not nearly as satisfying as the pumpkin trade. That is depressing. That's just sad. That's just sad. That's just sad. That's just sad. I mean, it's still working, but that's just sad. Also, there we go. Perfect. Done. Perfection. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go drop off my dyes and my wools inside my chest here, and oh, there we go. Now they restock. Now they restock. Fun! Okay, we will put the melons back in here, and then we will go dump our emeralds back up top there. Also, I am loving that arch I made. That looks so nice from down here. I appreciate it very, very much. And once I have this all, like, closed off with either... I'm debating it. Originally, I thought I would just do a glass roof. But I might do also, like, I might actually change it to a wooden roof eventually, because I really like the wooden. It is such a fire risk, honestly. Honestly, I wonder if the reason I like the roof so much, or the wooden feel of it so much, is just because I have, like, a small small part of me that subconsciously wants it all to burn down. Because this is such a horrible idea, having my entire trading hall, which this is honestly the most valuable part of my whole world right now. Everything else, if it got destroyed, it would maybe take me a stream to rebuild. Like, literally everything else, except for maybe the mob farm. The mob farm might take me, like, 2 or 3 streams to rebuild. Although, it depends. It depends. Right now, it would definitely take me 2 or 3 streams to rebuild. But if I were to get a horde of masons, it would take me 1. Just one. Just one. That is all it would take, because I could get the blocks much faster. Because the majority of the time for that mob farm was probably gathering the materials, because that much wood took forever to collect. Also, that thing also almost burned down once. That is the problem with being on a super flat. All of my early game materials were wood. All of them. And now my best building material is actually really bone blocks, because for like small builds like this, bone is actually my only just passively collecting block. Actually, technically now I also have dripstone. However, dripstone does not go nearly as fast. So actually, let me check my dripstone farm. I'm not sure if it's even working. Because last I remember, it was not doing so hot. It's got 4. Okay, I think I emptied it out a while back so I could see if it worked. So yeah, I think that's functioning then. I think it's functioning. Should be, at least. It really should be functioning. Well, either way, I know it must be functioning, because if it wasn't functioning, the whole thing would just be solid dripstone at this point. Which it is not. There is that nice little gap in the middle, so it's perfect. Okay, let's head right on over here. And perfect. Okay, let's sneak that back. Okay, what disc do we want to use today? We're gonna use Strad. Alright, I am incredibly tired. As proven by the endless rambling. It's more rambly than usual. So I am going to end it about half an hour early today once again. So I would like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have had a great day, night, 3am panic attack, whatever this is for you. Hope you guys have a good one. And I hope to see y'all in my next stream. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I always forget that music ends on the super flat. It's always so depressing. Oh, okay, let's see. And once again, we only really have 2 people, so I'm not gonna bother raiding again. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, I know, but it always feels really weird to raid with 2 viewers, because it's just like, hi. I'm bursting into your home, and I have a, I don't know, glass of water. Alright, it's a weird comparison. I know, but that's just what I do. Alright, well, thank you all for watching today's stream. Hope you all have a wonderful whatever time it is for you, and I hope to see y'all in my next stream. Ciao!